Hi Internet, in this video I will be showcasing my bookshelf of fragrances. So as you can see, they're kind of organized by color. I have like reds and neutrals here. Here's like beige brown, purple pink, and then blue, and then my glass bottles. I keep my glass bottles at the bottom because I'm clumsy and I don't want things to fall. The only exception would be these two empty bottles in the back. These are almost empty. And then this one. These I've had for a long time. I don't mind if they fall and shatter. It's not that serious. But those at the bottom, I would like to hold on to for another couple years. It's kind of like a long-term collection. So yeah. And then I have Carolina Herrera in the back. Also, I think glass. But yeah, this collection has been growing in the last like 8 months. As you can see, Victoria's Secret is the star here. One reason I have so many is because of sales and couponing. And I did mention in a recent video, it was, I believe, my April Hobbies video where I talked about the amendment I made to my no-buy. And it's safe to say I'm an alcoholic. I'm just kidding. But it is funny that I have this acrylic painting canvas thing on my wall, and I have bottles of alcohol just sitting here. And this came before this. But I just wanted to point that out. I added some like decorations and things to this over time. I am consistently redecorating, moving things around. I like to keep this room as fresh as possible. So I'm gonna start with this. I used to have lavender here, and there's tidbits and stuff still left. I have to clean the shelves. But anyway, I added these. These were on sale. These were, I think, from Michael's. And I mentioned this before, but I bought a black vase from Target and I printed out some striped paper so we can match this. I really like the pattern, the pink, white. If my camera would focus, please focus. Focus. Anyway, I don't know if you could tell, but I have pink and white stripes on my nails. I absolutely love the pattern. I'm even wearing it on. Yeah, I just love the pattern. I love Victoria's Secret. This is from a keychain. So yeah, starting. Oh, and then the other decoration is this adorable teddy bear. I bought it during the fall of 2025. It's supposed to, well, when I bought it, it smelled like pumpkin spice. It's filled with some kind of scent, but I've had it so long that the scent has faded. Yeah, it's a very, very good quality teddy bear. I freaking love that thing. But anyways, so I'm gonna start with the teas. So I have Tease Creme Cloud, Sugar Floor, and Candy Noir. Now, I don't have the glass versions of these because I find them to be expensive. I'm also taking a break from buying glass bottles because I like the setup I have right now. I don't want risk of things falling and breaking. But yeah, I would say the only, again, exceptions are these. And then this is the Tease, regular Tease perfume bottle that I've had for a long time. Ooh. Let's see what else. I have Merry Delights. That's from Christmas 2025. Pitaya Paradise. Daydream. So this is another fine fragrance mist. I think I bought this one and these at the same time. Something like that. They were all purchased around the same time, but as you can see, there's quite a dent in a lot of these because I spray multiple times a day and I like to mix the scents together. Oh, okay. And then Canyon Blooms. Very Sexy. And I have the Solid Perfumes of Very Sexy. Oh, and then this is a hair clip. Again, I'm trying to follow the theme here. I think it's really fun to have that champagne theme. This bottle is empty. I project panned it a while back. This is pretty much done, but I don't want to throw it out. I'm like, I'm in the habit now of just keeping bottles I really like and containers, and these are such high quality. And there's also recipes to make your own solid perfume online. You can mix coconut oil with your favorite scent. So I could spray one of these into an oil and then pat the oil here, put it in the fridge, and there you go. You have a solid perfume. So that's just something I have in the back of my head. But yeah, so that's the top shelf. And then here we have the beige shelf. Again, the ones in the back are empty Tom Ford bottles. I didn't want to throw them out. I have a wallflower box. This is a rosewater and ivy box. Not really a fan of the scents. I actually gave it away. But I do have a lavender wallflower in that pink box over there. I like the box. It's cute. And it also stores my wallflower because I find that wallflowers are still fragrance and I want this room to smell nice. I have Love Rush. I'm going to try to keep that bottle for as long as possible. I love that scent by Paris Hilton. The one that looks, yeah, it's like a bridal collection. Okay, so I have Vanilla Orchid Sandalwood with essential oils. Pina Tropical, Bare Vanilla Vacation. By the way, the stripes. Oh, I love the stripes. Whipped milk and sugar. Or is it whipped sugar and milk? I'm not sure. No, it's whipped milk and sugar. Yeah. Golden Apricot and Honey. I have 2 of those. Angel Cake and Cream, Naughty Spice. Again, Christmassy. Smells amazing. Amber Romance Brulee. And then I have a butterfly clip there just because I thought it would look cute behind a perfume. This one is basically done. This one has a little bit left to it. I've had these for years, the Puccini Donnas. They smell a little different than each other. This one I think is a little sweeter, just like pink one. Yeah, so that's the second shelf. Third shelf, pinks. I have a little teddy bear claw clip here. By the way, I actually use these. I don't have a lot of trinkets, so I use my existing stuff that I use regularly, and I just use them as decor. Chrome Peony and Pure Seduction Daydream. I wish I had all of the containers. I wish I had the complete Daydream line. The bottles are freaking gorgeous, but this is from early 2025, I think. So I've had this for over a year. They're like halfway done. I don't want to finish them just yet. My only Bath & Body Works products here are Champagne Toast, which was a gift, and In the Stars, that's my favorite scent. Love Spell Vacation, Glazed Petals and Berries, again, that Golden Apricot and Honey. Velvet Petals Vacation, Carolina Herrera Blush. Again, I'm going to try to keep these beautiful bottles for as long as possible, these glass ones. Isla Hibiscus, really nice. And Festive Fizz, look how pretty that bottle is. And then another pretty bottle. Oh God, I love these designs. Gelato Oasis, really, really nice. I'm not going to go into all the notes. You can probably look them up. Woo, okay. Aqua Kiss Vacation. Victoria's Secret Blue Jasmine Water Lily, and I'm not gonna go into the gloss collection just because I find like that's like a vault for me. I don't want to tap into this tray too much because those are more like, I don't know, they're not ones I use daily. Those are like special occasion. These are used multiple times a day. I am constantly spraying. Except for bedtime, because my cat likes to sleep next to me. I don't want her smelling all the, the fumes or whatever from the perfume. So I try not to spray before bed, or if we're gonna cuddle. She hates it, so yeah. I want to talk about the designs of these bottles. I've mentioned this before, but all of the caps are different. I love how they're all different shades of red. They're metallic, and they have like the logo here, Victoria's Secret, and they're each a different color. Like, that is so freaking cool. Like, none of these are similar to each other. Like, even these are different shades of gold. And their caps are different. It's just something I've noticed. With Bath & Body Works, their caps are not clear. I mean, it's not a deal breaker. I'm just not a huge Bath & Body Works spray person. I really do like Victoria's Secret more because it's more feminine. To me, it's like they smell more pretty. And the bottles are just really pretty and elegant. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you have or like any of these, feel free to comment down below which one is your favorite. Let me know what you think about my collection. I've mentioned this in a previous video, but there's a thin line between hoarding and collecting. I try to be very intentional with what I have, or with what I bring in. These are very well loved, and I imagine myself using a bottle, like finishing a bottle a month. Should not be a problem. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.